Hi guys, today there is no plan, and there being no plan kind of caused me to forget a pretty vital part of my tripod, so it's also all from the hand, or maybe a rock, I don't know. I have to find some way of fixing this, of course. But yeah, there was not really a plan, it was just great weather, so the idea is I just walk a bit, and I'm going to actually find a river that's that way. Have to be a bit careful here. It's pretty much bear country, and they're all woken up now. Also, you can see it's. I will show you that. I haven't been so much in these kinds of areas on my films before, but there are a lot of these areas around here. You see, those are all huge boulders and stones. And that stuff, that's all from the Ice Age, of course. There is enormous amounts of drop stones here and stuff that just melted away with the ice and just fall on the ground. Also, quite often you have it that there has been huge forest fires that kind of burned away the very thin layer of soil that is there anyway. But these kinds of terrains, they are pretty hard to go in. And actually pretty dangerous as well, because if you just go on this, and there might be just a little bit of moss or whatever obscuring a hole, and you don't have to go fast, you just can have the normal walking speed. But if you just trot into that, you can snap off a bone in your leg, so you have to be really careful. These are ones of the kind of terrains that, apart from the danger of cutting yourself, it actually ain't all that bad. What Cody Lundin does is going barefoot, because it kind of forces you to go really, really slow, and you have to be really, really careful and conscious of where you put your feet in this kind of terrain.
Quite understandable. But you see, they make this ring of stone, and this is done in the belief that if you make a ring of stone, you don't have your fire, the flames get out of control so easily that they don't walk away from you. Which of course is true in some way, but if you have that kind of risk, you should kind of ask yourself if you should build a fire at all. The thing is, what often is neglected, that is that if you have your fire here with these stones in the ring, these stones get really hot. And even if you extinguish your fire and you go away from here, these stones quite often remain very hot. And actually hot enough to dry out the soil under the stones. They will dry out and dry out more and more, and they can actually ignite the roots from the trees around here that are under these stones. And there are quite a lot of forest fires linked to fireplaces that look actually quite like this, with a lot of stone.
So, I hope I can be heard a bit better now. It's always annoying with a whitewater river in the vicinity. I'm going to put up a little tarp here. Today I got my Fox Basha with me, and it'd be nice to see that one. I've showed you a lot of the DD tarp, but this is quite a really great piece of kit as well. You see, this is not a square tarp, and I put it up quite loosely now because there's a bit of wind, and don't want to make it too tight here. But you see, that is quite a different kind of finish than from a DD tarp, really. There is the materials are slightly different as well. It is heavier than the DD tarp, and still it is a bit smaller. The material is slightly stronger, and the finishes are slightly better. And I will show you the backside later. You see, on the ridge there is a piece of webbing stitched in all the way. And also there is basically the only minus I have with this tarp, and that there is not a loop in the middle. So this one basically is very much designed for setting up with the ridge line over the middle, just as a little roof, sleeping under it, with a hammock under it. But still, it's a really great tarp, this. And completely different quality. And we'll go walk around here. Really hard to see in here. See all the really heavy load loops. They have been reinforced quite a lot, and there is a really thick layer of tape along the ridge line, and that's because, of course, they stitched the webbing on. This thing is actually NATO approved, and it can also be used to carry people around in if they're wounded, so quite a tough tarp, this one. I love them. So, got myself some brew. It's really dangerous making fire right now. I used the Crusader cooking system. It's a bit hot to take. See, this little thing, just with some nuggets of wood in there. I cooked up my water grate. Put some water on the ground first, really. Because just when the snow is gone and the ice is gone, it's pretty dangerous. So see you all in the next film, guys.